Hey guys, welcome back to Detroit Garage. We're going to do a filter change today, and this is on my transfer tank with the waste veggie oil. It's getting to the point now where it's plugged solid. We got 6,000 miles on the filter, and it's a simple toilet paper roll. So I'll just show you what I do to change that. So here's the tank. It's a 50-gallon transfer tank, and it's full of 80% waste veggie oil and 20% gasoline, and then down there is the valve. I turn it off to change the filter, so the fuel comes out of there and it comes through this France oil filter, and it's simply a toilet paper roll. Don't laugh too hard. It's around the 2 micron filtration, around that mark anyway. I've been using that since I installed this system. So it comes out of that line through a Carter fuel pump, pumped under pressure through that filter and into the main tank. And we'll see what kind of nasties are in this after 6,000 miles. So it's pretty well plugged now. It doesn't transfer fuel anymore. So I usually let them go till they're plugged, and then I swap them out. So I'm just going to clean this filter off slightly because it's full of. And I do apologize, I don't have a light. I'm doing this at home, so we're not at the shop. Unclip the lock and then undo the. And we'll see what kind of nasties are in here. So this has been 10,000 miles on the system, and this filter's plugged at 6,000 miles. And we'll see what kind of shape that filter's in. And this is just a collar I use because the new rolls are larger than the old rolls. And I'll show you that as well. So that's it. So this is a sleeve I made for the newer rolls, and they fit snugly in there like that. So I just press it in there, and that's it. So you see how nice and tight that is. And then I'll pour out this fuel. Actually, what I'll do is I'll pour it into an old mason jar. So the way this filter works is the fuel comes down from the tank through the center of this cone, and then down to the bottom, and is pressurized up through this filter and then into the tank. So the bottom sides of these filters are the ones that get dirty. See? So the top is clean, so the oil goes down through here, out the bottom, and is pushed back through this media all the way through, and then out the top to the tank. And what you're left with is this. Normally, the center core usually stays in, but it's pretty tight. It's ripped it right out. So, and then I put that in a bag, and I take it out and burn it in my furnace. So everything's burned, nothing's disposed of. And it's pretty hard to see anything there, but it's a little bit cloudy. Just the debris on the bottom, and then that's what's left now. So there's quite a bit of material there. And I put magnets at the bottom to catch any of the rust material from the tank. And there is metal particles on that as well. I'm going to simply wipe it out. This procedure literally takes 10 minutes. So there it is, all cleaned out. And it's ready for service again. And that's what's left of the oil. It's a little bit cloudy, but that's to be expected, running veg oil. It's gone through a lot of fuel. So, let me put the new filter in there. I have to take some rolls off. Well, there it is, guys, all finished. So again, the fuel goes in there, out the bottom, through here, and into the tank. And that's what you have in the bottom of it. So I'll put the lid back on this. All this stuff gets put in a Ziploc bag and is burned in my furnace. So that's the Carter pump. That's it right there. I filter everything with these toilet paper filters. Everything except the coolant. I do transmission fluid on the transmission and engine oil on the bypass system. And it works really good. Just what I do. So, okay, here we go. We're going to clamp it up. Move that out of the way. And there it is. That's it, done. So like I said, I use this style filter on the transmission, the 5R110, and also on the Detroit as a bypass filter. I'll quickly show you that. If you want to watch more videos of that, let me know in the comments below, and I'll make some videos of that. I like clean oil. So the 5R110 has is externally filtered with a AMSOIL full flow bypass, a 25 micron filter here, and then a AMSOIL 2 micron bypass filter, and then through my toilet paper roll. And this is a MotorGuard M100, a vintage toilet paper system from the 60s. And it uses the exact same Kirkland brand toilet paper roll. And I change that every every 10,000 miles. So I pull this, put a new toilet paper roll in, and then add a quart of oil to the transmission, and that keeps my oil really clean. And then this is the bypass for the Detroit. It goes through two 2-micron filters here, AMSOIL, and then from the AMSOIL through my, again, vintage France toilet paper roll, and into the oil pan. I change this every 3,000 miles. I pull this out, again, change the toilet paper roll, and put a liter of oil or a quart of oil in it, and we're good to go. So that's just what I do, guys. So there you go, guys. That's my waste veggie oil transfer filter change, using an old vintage France toilet paper roll. And I've been using this system now for about 12 years. Very nice system. Anyway, everything I have has one, basically. Well, thanks again for checking in, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care.